Casa Diary Nonfiction. Here we go. I'm just going to talk about stuff. Take a look at my home. This is home. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of stuff. I just want you to see where it's coming from. We're in the Oak Canada, British Columbia. Hope you enjoy all the stuff I make, tidbits of our life. All right, hi. This is Casa Diary Nonfiction, and this is video number one. We are going video number one. We're at July 23rd, 2019. We're just going to do a test demo here to give you where our location. So we're going to start the videos, and we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, talking about stuff. I'm going to be using the computer, sometimes not, sometimes it'll just be a straight up video. I'm just testing, making sure everything will work, so when we want to get on topic and we want to get on desktop, we'll do that. Otherwise it'll be a lot of videos. We're going to be doing trips to Kelowna. We got the Okanagan Valley, so we'll be doing trips in the valley. We'll be doing some trips to Trail, BC. We'll be doing some trips to Mexico. We're gonna, start traveling around a bit and seeing sights and talking about topics, all sorts of topics that you probably will feel uncomfortable about. I feel good about. Again, this is life. I'm not going to be offended by what you think and how you want to deal with life. And I hope you're not with me. I've got my opinion, and I respect everyone else's opinion. But I need to live my life. That's why I said this is about life. I'm not going to feel offended. Let's have a good time. I'm not going to intrude on anybody that doesn't want to be intruded on it. Whether it's my partner, whether it's the dog, I don't care. It's all about caring for each other, and just this is a diary. It's going to be a diary. I'm just going to go on from here. I'm hitting a milestone here. So is my partner, and I figure just to from now on, give me something to do. Give her, you guys are a friend to me, because it's like talking to somebody, right? So it's therapy. Same to you, I'm sure, when you want to have a question asked or answered, or maybe you're just curious about how things are, people living, the people's opinion. I know that's a big social thing. Anyhow, I am going to tell you where we are here. So here's a big map. This is Google Maps, and as you can see, right up in top corner in Canada, in British Columbia, kind of the center of British Columbia is where we're located. And this is North America, so States, Mexico, but this is where we're at, and we'll just be talking from there. I'm just going to drill down here a little bit, pull this over so you can see we're kind of on the northwest side of the States, and we're in British Columbia, and kind of center. I'll drill down some more. You can kind of see again. There's Vancouver, there's Calgary, Edmonton, there's Kelowna right there, and we are in center of British Columbia. I'll drill down some more. Let's get down a bit so you can see kind of more about where we're at. There's Banff National Park to the right, Vancouver on the left. We're just north of Seattle, and we are in, I guess, again, like I said, the Okanagan Valley, Okanagan Lake, and that does kind of flow into the States as well, Okanagan. So anyhow, keep going down in here. I'm just going to drill down to about as far as Kelowna is. We're kind of in between. Kind of just above Kelowna, but it's all the same area. This is where a lot of fruit and wineries, a lot of wineries, plenty of fruit trees. It's a warm spot. Osoyoos is further down. If I go down here, Osoyoos is kind of that, you see Penticton, and as you go down, you'll see Soyuz just close to the border, U.S. border. That's kind of the hottest place in BC. It's a hot spot of British Columbia, and it's you know, for Canada, if you go to Soyuz, that's kind of the hottest you're going to get. Sometimes Vancouver will hit it, sometimes Kelowna will hit it, but most of the time, at least on the west side, this is how it is. And there we go. So there's Kelowna. That's kind of like where we're at. Let me just span out again just so you can see. You know, here we are. So now you kind of have an idea where we're at, right? And we'll be talking about all kinds of places, you know. Well, I like using Google Maps and dates and actual information, like stats, to just confirm some of the things you talk about, or where we are at, or the costs, or whatever. So I'll be using this thing so that way we can, you know, be accurate. And that's not going to be all the time. It'll be just a video maybe sometimes. So, okay. Alrighty, so this is a test kind of thing. Give you an introduction. This is to show you kind of like what's up and coming. I'm doing some testing, and hopefully ongoing it'll get better, more fun. I got to worry about if this is going to be on YouTube versus DTube, copyright stuff. So they totally have issue with copyright, like tunes playing in the background, that sort of thing. So I have to be careful with all that, at least on YouTube. Hopefully DTube's not going to be the same. It won't be an issue. So if I find that out later, I'm just going to play everything. Have a good time with the music. Okay. All right. Adios. Take care. Time to stop it.